Hi, I want to talk about, do a little video on awareness. This is something I want to talk about. This is something that I get shown on this journey. I get shown things through energies. So I'm not hearing voices. What's happening is I'm getting an energy, a frequency, and I'm making the words up. And, you know, like I say in my videos, at the start of my videos, I found it very hard to word this stuff. Very, very hard. Because you can't put this stuff into words. You know, but now, you know, I've actually worked out a way to do it at a reasonable level. And, you know, this awareness I'm wanting to speak about, what I actually get shown is I get shown how every little tingle, you know, if I'm in a room, I can actually feel everyone's frequencies. If there's lots of people in the room, or a few people, I feel all the energy going on. And at the start of my awakening, you know, I couldn't deal with it. But now I've actually worked out a way, so if I'm actually around people, it's not their frequencies I'm feeling of, their human frequencies. I now am tapping into people's divine consciousness. So I can be in a room full of people, and it's fine. But it took me years to master this thing, you know, and I'm still doing it. But awareness, you know, awareness, the real self is every little voice you hear, every tingle. Everything that you perceive is you. It's a reflection of you. And the reason why this is because we are one infinity. To me, it's almost like there's one self. And everything that you perceive is a reflection of this one infinite self. There's one infinity. And that's all there is. So when you're actually hearing, like in a room, in a cafe, or wherever, start to feel yourself become this. And you're tapping into the divine consciousness. When you're actually doing this, you're becoming the oneness. You know, but obviously this is a lot of practice, you know, that you'll have to do. And to say in my videos, you know, I practice this all the time because I want to do the best job possible. I know that I've had this awakening in this reality for a big reason. And if I can help one person, that's enough. You know, but back to awareness, yeah, that's just what I get shown all the time. I get shown how everything is actually nothingness. But nothingness is actually aware of itself. It's awareness. And it's infinity, infinite awareness. And the law within this thing is love. Infinite love is the law. So what that means is everything that's happening to you is for your highest good, somewhere along the line. And that's just the way it is. And this was difficult for me to accept in this awakening, that everything's meant, everything's perfect. You know, when you think everything is a disaster, you know, it's hard to accept this. But once you start accepting this, and once you realise that everything's perfect, once you feel it and you're seeing it for yourself, then life just gets better and better. You know, that is why I've changed, you know, from very depressed, suicidal, to the way I am now. You know, I haven't had any depression for years. And I used to have crazy depression before this awakening experience. So I would say that I was crazy then. Even though people, you know, I actually have people contacting me, and, you know, a lot of them are nice. But some of them, you know, they say, oh, you're sick, man. No, I'm not sick, I've just found myself. You know, and what's actually wrong with these people? You know, what's wrong with them is the fact that I've got the courage to speak. I've got the courage to become my highest self, to have that will. And that's a will that they are not willing to get to. They're not willing to be tough enough. And that's why they're not awake. And that's their problem. You know, but we're living in a time where we're going through a big shift. And the problem for these people is, I'll say to them now, is that this whole reality is going through an awakening. So as this grows, these people are going to feel very stupid, as they already do. And that's why they're behaving that way, because our behaviour is simply a reflection of how we feel within. It's my little kitten. Hi, kitty. But anyway, I just wanted to do a little video, regarding me and my spiritual path. I do these videos quite regular, and things keep growing and growing, and the reason they're growing is because I'm accepting what is. The more you accept, the more you're present, that's when you get things, and regarding this path, I'm just wanting to do the best I can, help as many people as possible. If it's one person, that's enough. What I'm feeling a lot lately is sometimes it's actually difficult because I'm so out in my head now and into my heart that it's a different feeling to what I was used to. It's like sometimes I don't think because I've trained my mind to only think thoughts that I've trained it to think. And obviously it took from the age of 24 since my awakening to actually do this. But now I'm very much in my heart space. My brain is trained. Thank you. But anyway, I just think I'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you.